Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. Stepping up is Garrett Hampson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Mets. The right fielder, number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. At the plate now is Kyle Tucker. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Here now the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One down with a runner at second, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down out there. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Runner at first with two gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Jonathan India digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And now a pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Davis has got it. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up is James McCann.
Number 33.
First offering.
McCann.
We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Dahlbeck has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Henniger is there, and he'll bring this one in. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive from the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
And now the first pitch. After it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next, Aristides Aquino trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. The batter will be Sam Hilliard, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Sam Hilliard.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Senzel falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the bottom of the third now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting it.
Now at the plate here is Kyle Farmer. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Batting ninth.
Next up, Nick Senzel. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India.
Hitter, Jonathan India.
He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Oh, and he misses it.
The back, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The set and the 1-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And not in time as the run scores. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And another foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. And it's quickly 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Longoria is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit high and deep to right center. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Next to hit is James McCann. He flew out in his last debut. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hampson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So now here is Aristides Aquino, a potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on the way as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Henniger at third with 2 away. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is J.D. Davis. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, J.D. Davis.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Garrett Hampson flew out last time up. From the stretch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Kyle Farmer.
The catcher, Kyle Farmer.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Aaron Luke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan India, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And he's back in standing. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2, here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now back,
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Now here's the first offering. Here it comes, 1-0. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 2-1. Running. Pitch inside the throw. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Bobby Dalbec. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Miguel Castro is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Joey Votto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Left side, but well foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Count still full, 3 and 2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count remains full. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Ready now for Cincinnati, Corey Seager. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1 and 1. Votto at second. Henniger at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1 and 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next to hit, Aristides Aquino. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Jerry Scamelia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Up with it is Longoria on to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jonathan Schoop. First offering on its way. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up
Next to stand in is James McCann. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hediger. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sam.
Into the box, Sam Hilliard. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third.
The bat, number 1.
Adrian Morejon will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Adrian Morejon.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. High and deep to right center. Senzel backing up on it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The catcher, number 17, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Hampson is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. From the belt, kicks and deals, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Shaw, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he reaches second. That's a double.
Second baseman, Altuve. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Number 5, shortstop,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 58.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Hilliard able to track it down for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Tucker, and they could use a spark from him here.
Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Evan Longoria, singled in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
One out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The count now at 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Longoria at second with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now to bat, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The left fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds half of the 8th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The catcher, number 17.
In now, Kyle Farmer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. No balls and a strike to count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Davis into foul territory. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ballgame. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Jonathan Scope.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there. One away. Stepping in next, James McCann, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game 1.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 6-4 the outcome today. Cincinnati win the opener here in the division series. Adrian Morejon takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.